basically I got a patch test done. Whoa. So bouncy. I tell myself that my feelings are valid. This is the problem. Like, these dogs aren't even mine. I wanted to just chit chat about what happened with the allergist. It turns out that I'm allergic to... Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do this on the camera. So, hi, welcome to the weekly vlog. It's gonna be a couple of days. Warning, I haven't washed my hair in 5 days, since Sunday night, and it is, as you just saw, Friday. So a little bit of updates. You haven't seen me all week starting today because, oh my gosh, just disregard my appearance, I guess. You haven't seen me in a few days because I have been getting a patch test on my back. Basically, what I had said, I'm going to attempt to braid my hair, like French braid it, but it's not a real French braid. Every time I do it, it doesn't come out like a real French braid. So this is a pencil also. Obviously it doesn't have the point going. So basically I got a patch test done and I saw the allergist, and my eczema that I have been saying is eczema this whole time, if you've been keeping up with the videos, and you can see it on my neck. It's in a couple of different places throughout my body, but oh gosh, did I part this right? Wait, hold on. Do I need to redo this? Also, like, am I going straight with a pencil? I don't know. Okay, so. Whoa. So bouncy. Okay. I think I have hair ties on my hand. Oh, it still smells good in my hair. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Just so you know, this is gonna look really funky, but I feel like a lot of people, when they do their hair, it always looks funky. Also, this is the first time I've done it in a camera, but I guess it's the same thing as like a mirror. Wait, this looks kind of cute. Okay, so I feel like I have to roll my sleeves up, get really prepared. So basically, I got a patch test done, and how the patch test, also I'm looking at myself in the camera, just in case you're like, she's not talking to me. I'm talking to the camera, but looking to the side. So, in the patch test, so that, oh wait, let me go back. The allergist said that it's not eczema, it's contact allergic dermatitis, meaning it is nothing I'm consuming, it's not eczema, it is a rash because I'm allergic to something my body's coming in contact with. The issue is with that, if you don't know what it is it could be in literally anything. So, the plan is, we did a patch test, and to figure out what it is that I'm allergic to. Oh my gosh, I kind of have knots in my hair. Another fact about me is I don't brush my hair. I don't even own a brush. And it's also funny because I forget that people brush their hair until I see people brush their hair, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, totally forgot that's a thing. And I don't even know why. I feel like brushing it makes it look worse. So also, this whole part is probably gonna be a little bit all over the place. Funnily enough, my ability to multitask is not as good as others, except when I'm training. When I'm training someone, I'm able to do a million things at one time. But in real life, can't concentrate on multiple things at once. So, back to my story. The point of the patch test, if you don't know what it is or if you've never known anyone who got it done, is they basically put all these allergens, common allergens, there's about 80 if you saw. Oh wait, you didn't see because you can't tell in the picture. I mean in the video, because it is, oh, it's so natty. I mean, that's what I get for not brushing it, I guess. There's about 80 allergens that they put on, and whatever comes back as like red fills the square, like itchy kind of vibes, then that is basically what you're allergic to. So I've gone a couple times this week, and today is the last day to go, and they'll basically give me my reading and let me know what I'm allergic to, and then a list of things that it could be in. And they called it like safe brands. Oh, my arms hurt. Safe brands of basically things that don't have the allergens that you're allergic to. So the good news is I was a little bit worried that they were going to say that it's stress induced, which in my case is not the best outcome, because I'm already doing so much that I can to get rid of the stress. It's really anxiety, actually. And so I guess that would have been a little bit more of a pickle than just like cutting out something. She said it's not, the doctor. That's why I keep saying they or she, the doctors. I think I messed up. They said that it's not anything I'm consuming, so the elimination diets that I was doing, especially since nothing technically worked, that I don't need to be doing that anymore because it's not something I'm consuming, I think, or they think. So basically, why I'm braiding my hair is because, one, I don't like how my hair looks after I take the braids out. I feel like it looks ugly, which isn't nice to say about myself. I'm trying not to do that, but I just don't like how it looks. And kind of okay. So I don't like how it looks after the braids, and I knew that I'm not really able to like shower, which I kind of did, in case anyone's finding that gross. But I kind of showered, but I wasn't like able to get my hair wet, because then my back would get wet, and you can't mess around with patches, otherwise the whole thing will just become like it won't work, and I'll have to like redo it. Also, that's such a waste, and a waste of the doctor's time. So I just wanted to make sure that I was doing everything right. Classic Kate. And wow, this is a long ramble. Okay, so this is the first one. Not too bad. Wow, I could have gone longer, I guess. Maybe I'll scooch it down. Get a little bit of it out. Yay. So I haven't washed my hair in 5 days, which to some people probably is no big deal, except for me. I wash my hair every single day. And I do that, one, because I don't like how it looks when it's not fresh. And also the other reason is I work out or sweat basically every day. So I don't want to, now this side is harder for me to do for some reason. You know how you have like a strong hand and strong side, or a weaker side? This is my weaker side. So I guess we'll see how this goes. This is part of it. So I don't wash my hair. Wait, there we go. Because oh wait, what am I saying? I ran out of camera storage, so I'd take a quick hiatus for a sec. So I wash my hair every single day because like it's sweaty. I also sweat very easily, so they told me I can't get the patches wet and I can't sweat, and it's like, oh no, because like sometimes like I sweat like when I watch TV kind of vibes. So the side isn't gonna look good. Darn, I have to redo it. I hate that. Okay, round two. I think it's because I'm a righty, so my right arm is stronger on the other side with holding it. Okay, back to what I was saying. So I can't sweat. I couldn't sweat. So haven't gone for any of my morning walks. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I haven't posted any walks. And then also I haven't been able to train myself. So tomorrow or later today, depending. I think later today, after the doctor, I'm gonna work out for the first time since last Friday. So it's been a week, which is okay. Maybe my body needed the rest. I'll tell myself that. I don't know if you hear those birds. So, I knew that my hair wasn't going to be washed for this long. Oh my goodness. Struggle City. I kind of like it like this. But, as you probably notice in my videos, I never wear my hair down. I wore my hair down once to a baby shower I went to recently, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, your hair looks so good. And I'm like, thank you so much. But you know, like when you wear your hair different and everyone notices, probably because it just looks different. But I know my hair looks good down. To me, it doesn't feel like it looks good down, but like Paige always tells me it looks good when I wear it down. But you know, sometimes it's hard to believe other people, especially like when you have different feelings about yourself. Wow, this side is hard. If this is boring, you can just skip through those parts. The rest of the vlog is going to be much more exciting. It was not. My arms are tired. So I don't know how I'm gonna like how this looks, but worst case I'll just throw a hat on, because I could have worn a hat, but I have other things to do today where I don't really want to be wearing a hat. And basically that's the gist with my allergic dermatitis, which is not eczema. The good thing is a lot of it has cleared up and it's not itchy anymore. The look of it was always like whatever. Like I didn't really care as much as how it looked, because I don't know, it was kind of like whatever. I think I messed up. Oh my goodness, I'm losing it. Shoot. Okay, got it back. It was always the feel of it. Like it would hurt so bad. It would be so unbelievably itchy. And then with the dryness and the itchiness, not the itchiness, it would slit and it would bleed. It's just not a good time. But what I always said to myself is like it could have totally been worse. So I feel like I am lucky, even though in those moments I like cry. I also cry really easily. So like me saying that I cried, it's not that big of a deal. But I would, the pain would be so much, but I always like to remind myself that it could be totally worse. Even like with me not washing my hair, like overall, none of this is that big of a deal. I really do wish I could train, but didn't want to mess up the test, and taking off a week is totally okay. It's not that big of a deal, especially if you stay consistent on the other days. And then you hop back on. Ooh, my fingers don't fit. But overall, I'm lucky that it wasn't that bad. Could have been in worse spots. Could have slit more. Okay, how are we liking this? It's like whatever, to be honest. The hair. Okay, cool. This is the thing I always wear in my hair, which is funny. I think I said it recently. It's a headband. I actually got it with my friend. We had done this like class and we got like a goodie bag, like a meetup thing. And that was back like It was probably honestly like 6 or 7 years ago, and I still wear this. I also wash it. Don't think I don't. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I definitely feel lucky about like what the problem actually was, because I know so many people struggle with so many different things. And what I've also learned is, I think I'm gonna lower you down a little bit. What I've also learned is, like, if you're thinking about something that's going on with you and you're like, oh, like this is so hard, or this is so upsetting, or, and then you think to yourself, I don't know if you do this, but like I do this all the time, and I'm like, oh, like how can I be complaining about this, because so many people have it so much worse, or like the allergic dermatitis, like that could be so much worse, or like I could be allergic to so many more prominent things. And but then on the other side of it, people have been telling me in my closer inner circle, have been telling me to make sure that my feelings, I tell myself that my feelings are valid, and it's not that I'm putting down other things that people have, or saying that, oh, everything's so bad for me, or like my life is so bad, because it's not at all. I've actually have a great life, and I'm so thankful for it, so thankful for everyone around me. But I just wanted to chat about this because sometimes when you see people complain about stuff, and then especially on the internet, and then people are like, oh, well, it could be worse. And it's like, yeah, of course it could be worse. However, like, that's not what the person's dealing with. They're dealing with what's going on with them. So, like, I'll cry about stuff all the time that, like, to others might seem so dramatic. And you never know the full story. I like pulling out these things. You never know the full story going on with someone, or what they're going through. So, alright, that's enough blabber. Thanks for sticking through this if you stuck through this. Like I said, the rest of the video will be better. But that's what's going on with me. And again, I'm fully aware that everything could be worse. I'm thankful for what is going on, and that I actually have answers. I know people have things that don't have answers. I'm lucky to be able to move my body. I'm lucky to shower myself, like to be able to take a shower and to be able to shower myself, because again, things that we take advantage of, oh, a blue jay, things that we take advantage of or don't think about, or that are so routine in our lives, like being able to feed myself, walking, standing, taking a shower by myself, putting myself to bed, things like that. I'm lucky that I have the choice to do it. So on the other hand, keeping my feelings valid, because everything you feel is valid, everything I feel is valid. And it took me some time to get to that spot, and sometimes I definitely lag off of that, being like, well, I shouldn't complain about that because people have it worse. It's okay to complain about it, but it's also good to remember. So okay, thanks for coming to Kate's hair salon. That's how I do my braids. Also, what's so funny is with the braids thing, like my sister will ask me to braid her hair, which, like, I can totally braid other people's hair, except one time she asked me to do it the way that I do it. If you notice, can you see? I can't see if you can see, so hopefully you can see. This part, like, it's like raised up, it's not pushed in, just because of the way that I do it. It's almost, I forget what it's called. So, or it's like an inside out French braid. I don't know if, don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's the word, but she'll ask me to do it, and then she'll ask me to do it like this one time, and I was like, oh, I don't know how to do that. I think it's just because I do it on accident, because I'm doing it myself, as opposed to, what was that? As opposed to like doing it on someone. I'm very good at doing it on someone, but it was just so funny because I didn't realize that I do it like this. Okay, we'll see how we do. Worst case, I could just take it out and put it on a hat. So, all right, catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching so far, and thanks for being on the eczema, non-eczema journey. This is the problem. Like, these dogs aren't even mine, except I want to get every single thing for them.
You keep me wondering, is our love strong? Just like a love song, baby, it's haunting me. Don't know what you're thinking, it's like I'm sinking deep underwater. Maybe it's harder for me.
Oh my gosh, a raccoon. Something that a lot of people don't know is raccoon is my favorite animal.
Or maybe just
don't ask me why.
Under the covers, baby, you're showing me how Try to be fearless so no one can hear us. You're throwing the pillars to the floor. Now put your loving on me. Eh, loving on me. Maybe you won't see me get emotional, and sometimes I pretend I'm just above it all. But I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body too. Yeah, body too. And baby, please don't think I run away from you. It's just sometimes I get scared to dive into it. I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body too. Yeah, body too. Will you be my ride or die? Around all these people, trying to be someone better than you and I. Posing for pictures, but nobody listens to anything that you have to say. Can we just leave and walk away? Walk away, walk away. Maybe you won't see me get emotional, and sometimes I pretend I'm just above it all. But I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body too. Yeah, body too. And baby, please don't think I run away from you. It's just sometimes I get scared to dive into it. I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body too. Yeah, body too.
Look at this pure blue sky. So pretty, my favorite thing. It is Sunday morning. Yesterday was like a little hectic for me to wrap up the vlog, so I wanted to just chit chat about what happened with the allergist. It turns out that I'm allergic to alkylates and slight fragrance, so I'm gonna have to go through a lot of my products that I use and other stuff like that to, I guess, essentially eliminate things that have alkylates in it that I would be allergic to. So something that I'm having is making me allergic. So that is what I have to do, and then I'll probably do that sometime this week. And it was very fun to go back to the gym, to be able to like sweat again, be active, so that's good. Back to my daily walks tomorrow and during the week. That's always fun. Hopefully I can take little Marcy on some walks. My brother and his girlfriend are here with their dog and their foster dog, so there's a lot of dogs. So I've been having a lot of dog activity lately in my life, which I feel like is a good thing, because then I can get used to dogs more. And it's definitely working. I'm only scared of the foster dog just because I've never met her before, so that's where we're at with that. It's gorgeous, soaking up this perfect day. It's also like I think like 71 degrees or something, which in my opinion, it's like a perfect day. Like blue sky, slight breeze, has like a little folly vibes, but still like low-key summer. There's a bug on the camera. But I just wanted to wrap up the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you did like the video, please give it a like and subscribe down below. It really helps to support me and my channel, and so you can always come back and hang out with me again for whatever I have on here. I appreciate so much you staying till the end if you made it this far. I hope you have a great week and a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye! Also, I was able to wash my hair in case anyone else was worried about that. It's all clean.